Hi! In this video, you will learn landslides in the Himalayas. Fanatical chaos on the streets of Vietnam and An abandoned bridge in the forests of Siberia. The strangest and most unusual roads in the world are waiting for you today. It will be incredibly interesting and sometimes a little scary. Step on the gas and let's go. It takes iron nerves to overcome such an obstacle. It is happening in the forest of Siberia. The journey has always been considered very dangerous, as the bridge's structure is quite unstable and lacks safety railings. As a rule, a guide walks in front of the vehicle to assist the driver. To reduce the effect of wind resistance, the windows of the car are always open, making it a dangerous attraction. This is why traveling in the mountains can sometimes feel like playing roulette. The journey through the tunnel consists of a system of 5 tunnels that stretch from China to Pakistan. These tunnels were built at an altitude of 2,500 meters above sea level, with a total length of approximately 7 kilometers. Take a look at these images and you will understand the scale of the collapses. It is familiar to everyone. Los Yungas Camina in Bolivia, long known as the Death Road. The stark nickname is well-deserved. Dozens and sometimes hundreds of people died here every year. The road, which is more than 50 kilometers long, rises to a height of 4,650 meters and winds along steep slopes. The road is only 3 meters wide, and there are no guardrails or fences, and a terrifying abyss lies below. There is almost no asphalt, only clay and dirt. The most dangerous part is that during the rainy season, visibility is very poor, and the water constantly erodes the road's surface. The Kanali Highway in Nepal is one of the most dangerous roads in the world. There are footage from 2018, the wooden bridge with the beautiful name Little Golden Gate was built across the river almost 80 years ago. It has been a vital link for the residents of Bivar for many years. When they saw the bridge sagging under the weight of the moving buses, they were horrified. Have you heard of the Japanese Alps? This is the name given to the 3 mountain ranges in the center of the island of Honshu. The famous volcano Mount Daki is located here, and it is called a place of pilgrimage. There is also Itatayama Snow Corridor. This is an amazing sightseeing road between the cities of Tateyama and Amachi. They are famous for running between huge snow walls. The 90-kilometer route opens in April, and at this time, the snow height can rise 15 to 20 meters. The corridor is also called the Roof of Japan because the height here starts from 7 and reaches 2,400 meters above sea level. A traffic jam in China that looks like a 50-lane highway, but is actually just a 4-lane road that is stopped at a toll plaza. Passo de los Stelvio is the most famous road in the Alps. Passo de los Stelvio, 2,758 meters, is one of the most impressive places in the Italian Alps. The steep road, which passes through dozens of sharp turns between the glacial peaks of the Ortler Alps, is not just a dream for cyclists and motorcyclists. It is a place with an unusual history, dramatic landscapes, and a wide variety of hiking opportunities. The legendary Serpentine Roads. The Passo de los Stelvio is especially famous for its 48 serpentines on its northern side, winding from the Trofone Valley to the summit. Each bend has its own number and precise stone ledges, an iconic image that has become a symbol of alpine car tourism. Driving here requires concentration, but the views of the Ortler Massif and the Stelvio Glacier are among the most impressive in all of Italy. This pass is known as one of the most challenging stages of the Giro d'Italia, attracting enthusiasts from all over the world. In the summer, cyclists and e-bike groups flock to the pass, while hiking enthusiasts head to the Dressprack Inspites viewpoint or the remains of a World War I fortification. The Stelvio Glacier area is also open during the summer, making it one of the few places in Europe where skiing is still possible during the warmer months. This is the training ground for professional teams and ski enthusiasts who appreciate these stable conditions, an altitude of over 3,000 meters. The road to Paso de los Stelvio is usually open from June to October, depending on the availability of snow. Even in summer, the weather can bring fog, rain, or snowflakes. Parking at the top is usually limited, so it's best to arrive early in the morning when the views are most clear. Whether it's the atmosphere at the high-altitude pass, the technical beauty of the road, or the geological drama of the surrounding peaks, Paso de los Stelvio offers a unique experience, one of those places that have a unique ability to surprise. It is one of the most striking experiences of a trip to northern Italy and is rightfully considered one of the most beautiful passes in Europe. Some of the world's roads cannot boast of their safety or excellent condition. However, the people who live in these areas depend on transportation, and each trip could be their last. These roads feature sharp turns, steep cliffs, and potholes. They are a true test of skill and courage for drivers. Here are the 7 most dangerous roads in the world. Bayburt D915 Road, Turkey. The D915 road in the province of Trabzon is one of the most challenging roads in the world. It is not intended for novice drivers and people with weak nerves. The road is in a terrible condition. Only the beginning and the end of the route are paved. Sichuan-Tibet Highway, China. Traveling along this dangerous path, you can see beautiful views of forests and mountain peaks. The road was officially opened in 1954. It is believed that about 1,000 people died during its construction. The North Jungas Road, Bolivia, due to the terrible conditions for traffic. This mountain path is nicknamed the Road of Death. It is said that about 300 people die in car accidents here every year. The Golian Tunnel Road, China, in the Taihong Mountains of China's Henan province. This dangerous road tunnel was dug into the rock between 1974 and 1977. The Karakoram Friendship Highway, China-Pakistan. The Karakoram Highway is one of the most mountainous and dangerous in the world. It is also called the 8th wonder of the world. Zojila Pass, India. The pass is often closed in winter due to heavy snowfall, and at the highest point you will have to move quickly because there is little oxygen. Los Caracoles Pass, Chile. Steep slopes, sharp turns, along with the absence of fences and bumps, make Los Caracoles especially dangerous. The situation is complicated by the snow cover, which does not melt almost all year round.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it.
And although it is not the most dangerous road on the planet, it does indeed look terrifying. And people with a weak sense of balance who might get carsick.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it.
It was originally built for local residents to make their lives easier.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it.
Along the 75 kilometers of the Panlong Road, there are over 600 bends, and they are very sharp. Most of them are 100.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here is certainly worth it.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, and the thrill here.
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains, Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly worth it. Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly worth it.
One of the largest mountain ranges in the world. It is located in the Aral region of the Chinese province of Qinghai and reaches a height of 7,167
Only extreme drivers venture across the Kunlun Mountains. And the thrill here is certainly worth it.